A shrieking skull, a cackling witch, a scampering black widow. These are just a few of the cosmic illusions haunting our skies. What do you think is the scariest nebula in the universe? Like cosmic Halloween decorations, nebulas are some of the most gorgeous objects in the universe, and some of the spookiest as well. These vast regions of gas and dust, illuminated by starlight and sculptured by stellar radiation, often take on shapes that look eerily familiar to our pareidolia obsessed brains. Both beautiful and terrifying. Here are 10 spooky nebulas from across the universe. Pull up a lily pad, ladies and gentlemen, and let's begin. The Witch Head Nebula, formerly known as IC2118, is located in the constellation Orion, about 900 light years from Earth. Illuminated by the giant blue star Rigel, this enchanted blue nebula looks like the silhouette of a cackling space crone in the midst of some cosmic incantations. Despite its decrepit appearance, NGC 2467, better known as the Skull and Crossbones Nebula, is a stellar nursery bursting with baby star formation. Two large star clusters gaze out of the skull's eye sockets, giving the nebula its forbidding look. Keeping with the high seas theme, the Skull and Crossbones Nebula lives in the constellation Puppies, or the Poop Deck, near the Perseus arm of the Milky Way. Staring like the unblinking eye of God, or the eye of Sauron, depending on your, literary taste, the Helix Nebula is an infamously spooky object that has captivated astronomers for over 200 years. It's located 700 light years away in the constellation Aquarius. The nebula is the result of a dead star showering infrared light onto a cocoon of dust. Wispy and faint, the Little Ghost Nebula, or NGC 6369, is a monument to stellar death, illuminated by the dying spirit of a white dwarf star, or the smouldering husk of a once mighty star that has seized its nuclear fusion. The fire at the centre of this nebula is slowly dimming, and unfortunately one day it will vanish entirely. Oh, I don't like that. That sounds sad. The Ominous Hand of God Nebula, or PSR B1509-58, is a window into the stellar afterlife. After exploding in a violent supernova, the star at the centre of this nebula collapsed into a pulsar, or compact, ultra-fast spinning stellar corpse that constantly whips a wind of particles into the gas and dust around it. Creepy and spindly, the Tarantula Nebula, or 30 Doradus, is the brightest and biggest region of star formation in the group of galaxies closest to the Milky Way. If you find its nickname uneasily unsettling, look a little deeper. A mother tarantula's board can contain thousands of eggs. This nebula's nursery contains hundreds of thousands of young stars. Located 1600 light years away, the Skull Nebula, NGC 246, is a popular target for astronomers, not just on Halloween. Within the spooky red skull is a somewhat rare triple star system made of two closely bound stars, and a third one orbiting the others from afar. Sounds pretty awesome. The Black Widow Nebula, creeps through space with an eerie symmetry. The nebula's double-lobed appearance comes from a group of stars at its centre, producing intense outflows of radiation in opposite directions, all at the same time. Now, the cosmic keyhole, or NGC 1999, is perhaps the scariest nebula of all. At its centre sits a young star surrounded by an inexplicable empty hole. How the vast rift in space was created and what could lurk beyond it remains a total mystery. The Pac-Man Nebula, or NGC 281, glows like a cosmic jack-o'-lantern, situated 6,500 light years from Earth, located high above the crowded plain of the Milky Way. This nebula sits in plain view for curious astronomers, and it shows off its smouldering face. I'd say just like a pumpkin. Yeah, like a pumpkin. Thank you for joining me at the pond for this little insight into space, geoscience, and the mysteries of the universe. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.